This is a weird one. So they, in the comic, I guess, that's why it's Boom Studios right there. Jeez. They, for some reason, flipped the Rangers' powers. I think they had to trade a coin or there's some reason why they had to do this. I'm doing a weird, like, I don't even know if retrospective word for it is, but it's other Rangers. I did the Austin Powers Ranger, which is the blue. I kind of did a pink Ranger, and it was like I swapped a head from a Overwatch character, and it's pink. The music artist. That one kind of was a phone in. If I could actually get a action figure of her head, I'd do that. And then I got a couple other ones that I'm going to be working on. I want to do a Betty White Ranger, but I haven't found a female White Ranger yet, so that's a whole thing. But this one's going to be working, so I'm going to do the Red Sonja Ranger for this. So if I can find, I have plenty of girl heads. Actually, got this one right here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then for the guy, that's the special one. And that one's going to be a secret. But we're just going to do a review on them and see how they are. And then, yeah. Because I feel like the Red Sonja Ranger is going to be pretty easy to do. I just got to get some tiny chainmail for it, which I'm sure I could pull out of somewhere and figure it out if I even have to make it. Now, it said $50 on here. I didn't pay no $50. This guy's on clearance at GameStop for $22. So there's the pictures there and all that, yada yada. It also scores me another Jason head, and one of my plans, a very terrible Jason head, by the way. Look at this guy. He looks like Flabber from Big Bad Beetleborgs, which I could make one of those. But I wanted to make civilian bodies for the Rangers. Since it doesn't look like we're going to get those, and it doesn't look like we're going to get any HasLabs, I'm gonna start working on some Lightning Collection stuff, because Hasbro ain't doing it. So keep an eye on that. That might be something that I put on my Patreon, or possibly do some other stuff for. Now, this, of course, yet again, is the Mighty Morphin, because everything's got to be Mighty Morphin. Why would we do anything but Mighty Morphin? That is, hey, Hasbro, that's why the line isn't doing that great. Because every 5 minutes you're regurgitating Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And you know what? I wouldn't actually mind if they did it right, but they never do it right. They always just keep, like, first off, Lightning Collection. We need to have this wave is this team, and we're done. Leave out the 6th Ranger, make the 6th Ranger a store exclusive, if that's what you want to do. Everyone's going to want it, and more people are going to buy the 6th Ranger than anything. Weird, isn't that weird how that works? So, let's just say you release the Mighty Morphin Wave, and it's 6 characters, or even 5 characters, or you just do 4 and keep that to the box count, and then you have another wave later on that releases it. It should be the same character. So if you do RPM has had like one figure, I think, so far, and now you're ending the line for it's on hiatus. What am I going to do with the 2 characters now? It's just dumb how they do that. Wow, my eyebrows are crazy today. I got to shave those. When I do my Jet Black cosplay, I like to grow stuff out. That one's outrageous. I'm almost in anime villain mode. So here's Trini with short hair. Not too much a fan of that look, and I'm not too much a fan of this very weird Jason, but I think they're trying to make it look like the comic book. Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of over this whole thing. So let's pop their heads off. Gonna pop hers off first. And then let's just do this, just so I can see. Oh, well, the G.I. Joe classified head is too small, but that's going to be the gist of it. And then I'm probably going to take this and make this chainmail and maybe a couple other things. Who knows? I really like, this is going to drive me nuts. We're just going to pull this guy out. You know what? I should have scissors or something around here. There we go. See if I can get it. Got it. That was going to drive me nuts. This is grooming with Alpha Magnus. So, it is kind of weird having these figures, we'll just say gender swapped. A little weird. But the one thing I did like is that they came with extra ones of these, so I'm going to pop these on probably my regular Rangers eventually, and they're the unmorphed versions of those. And then we do have, of course, her sword now, which is cool. And it comes with, I don't recall this lightning effect before, but it's pretty cool. So she will, of course, get that. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I might add some stuff to this. I think this is the corrected helmet, too. So I might swap this out for my other one, because I don't really like the other helmet that they had. For that, I do think it's funny, though, that he looks so much like Flabber. It's ridiculous. He might get painted blue and stuck on a head. A Jay Leno looking SOB. And then we'll pop there. So anyway, if you take a look at my Patreon, I'm going to be doing, I've been saying I'm going to be doing it forever, but no one's ever paid the $1 that the Patreon is, so why would I bother at this point? But I'm going to be putting some of my old 3D prints up there that I'm no longer selling on Etsy, like stands and stuff like that. They have Power Ranger stands as well. Maybe that'll enact me to actually do this. These are really floppy weapons here. I feel like they're just abandoning the Align because it's just not selling the gangbusters like they want. But there's no media out right now. Why would I? You know what? If Power Rangers Dino, whatever the hell they're calling it now, Dino Space Guys, if that's out, shouldn't you have all the figures be those ones? Just an idea. Just an idea John has, bro. These are really loose, by the way. The male one is going to be a very specific. If you can guess what it is, please try. But I don't have a Green Ranger yet, and I was thinking Seth Green. I could buy one of those, but I might do a Red Green Ranger. That'd be funny, and just like split one down the middle and do Red Green. The Possum Lodge. He'd have the Possum Ranger. I also kind of want to change the helmets. I don't know how far I'm going to go into this. I think the Betty White Ranger is the funniest one, but they haven't released a white female version. I guess I could put just a Betty White head on a dude body, but whatever. These are okay. This is where I feel like this is me ranting. I feel like this line, they came out with these and thought, oh, we'll be able to get all these comic book people to buy these toys. The problem is that comic book people like comic books, and then 20 years later, they want stuff on those comic books. They don't want them now. So having the new stuff on this, like I have the Ninja Turtles crossover Power Rangers, love them, awesome. Just gender swapping these two without any context, why would I purchase this? That's why I waited for it to hit $20 and used my $5 code to get it for like $15. Like, because I had a weird plan for it long before before I bought the actual toys. Let's take this off. So I will work on probably this one next, because it seems like it's a pretty easy one. Oh, even weirder, they have the sword version and they have just the gun version. So I think I'll give her dual swords because she's Sonya. I'll have to rewatch that movie and take a look at some stuff, get some ideas. But I think some chainmail is going to be definitely what I'm going to plop on this one. I also feel like these are a little high. If you got any ideas, please let me know. Maybe some fur around the boots. I could probably pull that off of some Tila figure or something. Yes. But I do think the red Sonya Ranger is the route I'm going to go. I love it when there's a fly in here too. What the hell? I hope you enjoyed this video. Didn't really go over like anything on it articulation wise. Just know that these figures are very loose and they're very gummy weapons. Actually, these ones aren't bad. It's literally just his weapons are really gummy. They come with these, which are the lamest. Thought I heard someone come in. Anyway, please like, subscribe, comment. Till next time, I'm Malcolm Magnus. These are toys.